Maybe a good time to declare war on him then. We could claim the Riverlands for Lionel of Case, Adam of Case, Holiday Hall. Claim the Riverlands for you, Walter Telly. I would like to claim it for Telly. That would be quite nice. Best Telly, whose daughter is a Greenfield. Nah. Let's go back down. Blah blah blah. Claim Fair Isle. Claiming Fair Isle is so small. We're going to try to take something big. The Riverlands probably the best, but I don't really like any of those people. Seems like a waste, really. Because at the moment it's causing chaos, which I like. Because of the fact that no one likes her. Because obviously she's a Targaryen, she has three of the Paramountcies, and none of those Paramountcies are going to like her. Which is great for me. So I quite like the fact it's actually weakening them in a way. The tournament is over, and now it's time to bask in the glory. It's so weird the fact that's part of the Mountain Vale. The Mountain and Vale. The Dreadfort. My family member. And when is that woman going to die? When are you going to die? You're 67 years old. Come on. You've got to fall over sometime or something. How the Starks doing anyway? Obviously they lost the North. There we go. The Stark. Jude of Harrenhal. They don't look to be in a very good situation actually. Look at that. Ooh yeah, not a very good situation actually at all. Wow, that's not good. And he didn't have ice, which was interesting. I'm going to look where ice is. Today my brother, half-brother, Reyne, asked me for a fief of his own to govern. Huh. You're a good fighter. A very good fighter. A fief of his own. We could give him the Golden Tooth. The Lordship of Castamere. Oh my god. I could give him Golden Tooth. I don't need the Golden Tooth. I have been thinking of getting rid of it. He's a great warrior. The Lion Knight. Oh my god. I'm going to have to give it to him actually. Let's do that. We'll give him the Golden Tooth. Another family member is good. It's all good. There we go. He did fight for us. I mean, he didn't have to do much fighting, but he was willing to put his life on the line. And I put him in that situation. The Lion Knight. Become a higher lord. Okay. Not surprised. He obviously has big ambitions. A holy man came to court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he had rather unorthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the faith at all times, I believe I did the right thing when I gave the order to imprison a blasphemous heretic who dared criticize my faith. For the Smith. I was still shaking with rage at the heretic's blasphemous words when Sir Lan took the opportunity to whisper, "Good work," in my ear. Thank you, Sir Lan. Thank you. Okay, dishonourable. Not really the sort of guy you want to be telling you, "Oh, good work." Good. Probably the last guy you want to hear that from. Okay. For the glory of God. Yeah, obviously I'm of the faith. I'm zealous, I mean, so I probably will do that. The Stormlands is looking still a bit in trouble. Yeah, tiny bit, not as much as before. She managed to keep it down a bit. Stormton will be taken over, though. Interesting, Crownlander. Some very interesting developments, but then again, we have played through... I can't remember what was the start date, but it has been a long time. This has been a long Let's Play. I'm going to increase the speed. I don't know why I was playing free speed. I don't know why. What the hell is that army doing? Okay, I want to wait for her to die. Ah, there we go. The betrothed can marry. She's still smart, isn't she? Let's just check. She might. I don't know if you can lose genius, but you never know. 25 diplomacy. She will be getting us some really good diplomacy with people. She has to be our master of laws. There's no way. And like I said, I usually like to put my landed vassals as my courtiers, but if one is like that, like when they're ridiculously good compared to the person in charge, they have to be it. People respect wealth. We don't need money. We definitely don't need money. And we're definitely hosting a wedding feast. Yes, indeed. There we go, we're going to have a wedding. The travelling dancers first danced for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted and my face was red. Then I had to sit down and rest for a while. Watching the dancers and the courtiers having more fun than a long time. I'd like to hire you for the feast. Obviously, if they can do that for us, then. The best part about holding a wedding is organising the whole event. I'll spend lavishly. Obviously, we want to show the power of the Rains. Most of the preparations for the wedding have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. The travelling bards first played for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, blah 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 blah. Was I there? Where was I? We went to blah 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 blah. Invited everyone to dance. I danced at blah blah blah. They did the same. Yes, the same thing. We've already got some bards. We can have more. We'll have loads of bards. Loads of music for everyone. The musicians played and my guests danced. I made certain I danced with several different persons, and I think we all had a great fun. One more dance. That's quite good. The guests have finally all arrived. It all is ready. The servants have worked day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Winifred's gown is splendid, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to the wedding, everyone. Now, Winifred, Goodbrook, and Reyne stand before the smith to take up a holy vow of marriage. The great lords and ladies of the rock look on as he drapes the arms of House Reyne around the bride to finally seal the marriage. And now for the feast. The musicians played and my guests danced. Yeah, same thing again. The wedding feast was getting raucous. The wine was flowing and all the guests were up and dancing. Charlotte and Sir Quentin seemed particularly enamoured and were soon leaving together, presumably to a more private location. Good for them. The musicians played and my guests danced. I made certain I danced with several different people, and yeah, why so much dancing? Okay, and they left together. Who's this? Sir Walder and Shirley. Sir Walder the other Prester. What the hell are you doing? What? You're both Presters. You sick Presters. What's wrong with you? The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Lemon and Winifred are stripped of all garments by the revellers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into the bedchamber, where they are finally left alone. A fine tradition. Makes complete sense. Does not seem odd at all. Ooh, a marriage proposal. 1 second. The morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict that the newlyweds shall be most content. Now, what is this? Okay, your wisdom, blah 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 blah. Loafer of Mountain Vale. So, your heir. Okay, I think so. Yep. Rosamund Lannister. I wonder. She's a claim on the Westlands. I'm not giving you her. Decline. She's never marrying anyone. She's never marrying. I should have married her to my son. Just to take the piss at the Lannisters even more. What the hell are you doing here? That's a massive city there. Okay, now I'm going Master of Whispers. Casterly Rock actually is quite small. I guess Lannisport actually is more the main city. I think it is. But still. What's Castamere like? Yeah, it's okay. Actually, all of them are pretty big. Well, mostly. Let's go sort out the Master of Whispers. Who do I want? My wife would be quite good. She likes me. Let's go with her then. Probably the best thing. I'm not trying to kill anyone. I could get her to sabotage economy. Do that. Go, wife. Go and sabotage their economy. I think that's it, yeah. I'll leave it at that for now. I've been reading the Seven-Pointed Star, and it claims that death is not something a true believer should be afraid of. I have avoided temptation. I've avoided temptation. Wait, oh my god, so the Reach won their war. I should have done that war, shouldn't I? I should have declared for the Riverlands. I'd have got them under me. Damn. So where's Dawn? Where is there we go. The Westbrook. Paramount of Dawn. That is just that's just ridiculous. Really. Really. Factions, we just got a Liege Lawless faction. That is basically it. Who did you marry? Okay, she's pregnant and she's a lunatic as well. Well, I hope you two crazy lovebirds will be happy together. I might just declare war. I should have done I should have done it at the same time. Should have done it at the same time. I like they did the Tullys, going back to them. But who would inherit it? I have no idea. Would he inherit it? I can't really tell. It's very hard to tell who would actually inherit out of them. It might be too much of a too unsure. Maybe we should give it to the Sevi. I guess he would inherit it then. Okay. Oh, I forgot the other one. Oh, okay, it was him anyway. I could do it for him anyway. Okay. And what was yours again? Her. And you're married to Castamere. Okay. Her. Should I declare war? Should I declare war? Elisa's claim on the Riverlands. Okay, so the Vale is actually attacking for the Riverlands. Now, that's quite worrying. Mainly because, obviously, if the Vale wins, they have the Riverlands as well. That's going to be hard to defeat. I might declare war. I might just declare war, just so I can stop him. Who do I want to give it to? Should I give it to the Case, the Tully, or the girl? I might give it to the Tully. Who's best? Actually, who's best Tully? Oh, yeah, I've already looked at that. What the hell am I talking about? Who's the other? I don't know who'd get it though if he gets it. I don't know who will inherit. I wouldn't mind giving it to a Tully. Not too bothered about the Sevis, to be honest. Hewitt maybe would inherit. Do you know what? I'm going to give it to the Case, just because to make sure. Just to make sure. This one. I'm going to get it for him, the Seri, just to make sure he gets it. Plus he's a Westerman, so he'll like me, which is great, obviously. Yeah, I'll get it for him. Just to make sure it stays in his family, doesn't pass on. We're going to do that. So we've declared war. I can call them my allies. The Goodbrook. I'm sure the Goodbrooks would help. Oh, that's the only one I can call. Not surprisingly, because obviously the Vale is the other one. So he's got two people fighting over the Westerlands. And we need to try and beat the Westerlands to it. If the Westerlands get it first, we're in trouble. Okay, let's call all our bannermen to make sure we can win this. And I guess we'll head straight to Pain Hill again. I think that's all I need to do. Just trying to think if there's any other side play to this. We'll stop you from doing stuff. In fact, I should really employ him to be the Master at Arms. Which I probably will do, actually. Yep, we will. We'll put him as it. He can train children. There's no point. Train troops. What's going on? Okay, it just froze for some reason. Train troops there. And we'll send the Lannister off to fight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send the Lannister off to fight. See if he can die. Which would be very useful for me. Hopefully we can beat the Vale. I'm much closer to King's Landing. And the Vale has not attacked King's Landing yet. And it's now starting to go really slow. I'm not sure what's going on. It's starting to lag a little bit. I might have to stop this recording and come back later. Yes. Yeah, what I'm going to do is starting to lag a little bit for no reason. Not sure why. The frames per second are fine. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to stop it the recording session here right now, and I'll come back in a second. I'll see you guys about. Bye.